Well, no, it certainly has been a while since I've last played Bug Fables. What do you guys think? Do you think it's been a while? Yeah, I think it's been a while. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Good evening, I hope you're all feeling good today. And we're finally going to be resuming Bug Fables after, like, a month and a half. Feels longer than that, to be honest. And the reason I hadn't resumed this game was because December was a shitty month for me. Specifically, I had a really aggressive cold that month, and I had a bit of a cough that lingered on for well after that cold went away. So I wasn't able to stream or like resume many of my games that I had been playing up to that point and wanted to resume. So now that the winter holidays are gone, and by extension I guess my cough is gone now finally, well, we'll see. Sometimes it likes to pop up a little bit when I'm speaking too much. I guess we can finally resume Bug Fables, and I'll be doing Dragon Quest after this as well, which I've also not played in like 2 months. So let me just get the game fired up here, and we can resume from where we left off. I think we're like waist deep into a dungeon right now. I beat like a mini boss fight, but we haven't quite finished it yet, there's still more. I had my first death on that mini boss, by the way. Last played on your birthday. Right, so here we go. I think this game's been patched up a bit since the last time I played it. I don't know what's been changed, but it says version 1.04, so I'm assuming it has been changed a little bit. Probably just generic, like, additions, like quality of life stuff. Right, so now comes the awkward part where I spend the first 10 to 15 minutes trying to remember how to play this game. Because it has been, I know, like, you know, a month and a half since I last played it. I mean, it's Paper Mario, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. It's just the character swapping and like the differences of that I need to remember how to play. Keep pressing that button. Oh, that's the button to interact with shit. So yeah, December aside, I've been alright. Just been meaning to get back to games, you know? A little bit of a lag there. How do I swap characters again? Oh yeah, here we go. Gotta use Vivi's boomerang to knock that down. There we go. Now we can finish it off. Did I do the diary thing on this thing yet? I guess not. Oh no, wait, I did. Shit, I can't swap. Guess I'll do that. There we go. Right, okay, I remember how to play the game now. It didn't take me 15 minutes, thankfully. So I don't remember what the point is of us going to this area. Like, there was some sort of point. It was to collect something. What did I just pick up? I didn't even read what I picked up right now. Also, this is an issue that Paper Mario has where you've got very limited resources, like very limited inventory space, like you can only carry 10 things. So I've got to decide what to get rid of. Oh, well, there goes that. I was going to see what it said, but... Oh, hang on a second. Internet is dying, because of course it is. Right, I've got a fix for this, well, kind of. I don't want to say I've got a fix for it because I don't want to make promises I can't keep, but I've got an idea. So I've discovered through basically experimentation that if I change my signal on my 4G router, right now it's set to 3G, but if I change it to auto, or if I change it to just purely 4G, sometimes it fixes the issue. I'm going to set it to auto right now, let's see if that fixes the issue. Can't wait for people to tell me the stream is offline. Also, I love how the Restream chat application just fucking keels over and dies as soon as there's a hint of disconnection. I'm just going to throw this up for a second while I wait for this to fix itself. I know it feels like every other week that I complain about not having fibre optic, but you can see why now that I get annoyed by it. Someday. Either I'll get that or I'll get 5G, but 5G hasn't rolled out here yet. Right, okay, I think we're about to reconnect now. Let me try reloading the Restream chat application. Yeah, this is something I've got to deal with, I know. It's annoying. It's even more annoying when people are watching the VOD. I know people do watch my VODs, albeit like 2 or 3 people, but it must be annoying for them to watch something and then this happens, and then it's like they've got to fast forward to the part where I can resume. Right, okay then, let me just quickly test. I'm going to test both the YouTube and Twitch side before we proceed. Okay, hang on a minute. I don't know if that went through on the other side, that's weird. Hang on, I need to refresh the Twitch dashboard. Of course something doesn't work. At least it doesn't work in the way I intended it. I've got to send a manual message to Twitch, god damn it. Right, okay, it's working. Yeah, sorry for the chat spamming. Right, okay then. Sorry about that. I think we're all good now. Connection seems stable. Ah! Wrong button. Swap character instead of like doing my ability thing. Right, there we go. Got to remember it's the B button, not the X button to swap. We're talking Xbox controller button layout, by the way. Well, that's a very bouncy berry, that one. Oh, shit. I don't even know if I take any damage when that happens, I'm not entirely sure. Leaf, you're speaking weird again. Sorry, it's been happening randomly. This area's magic is too potent. Let's try to finish this mission quickly. B for bug. Well, the X button is the one that swaps the bugs, not the B button. B button is your special. Oh. Let's see what I need to do there. Oh yeah, that's right, I can hold it, can't I? Oh. Yeah, if I stand too long, the Venus flytraps close. At least I think that's what they do, I just don't want to... Analog stick, please! Okay, so every time I let go of the analog stick, V turned to the right. I did not want that to happen. What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't fucking happen now, does it? Okay, there we go. Right, sorry about that. Just the analog. I don't even know if you can configure this, like the dead zone, because that has been an issue with like controllers. Analog sensitivity. I mean, I could set it to low, maybe that would fix it? Ah, shit. Nope, did not fix it. Nope, did not fucking fix it whatsoever. I'm guessing by analog sensitivity it means like if you hold the stick slightly, you move slightly? Yeah, but it doesn't really fix that like weird analog stick spring issue. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like you hold the analog stick and then you release it and then the dead zone is like so sensitive that it like triggers the opposite direction and it like registers it even though you didn't mean to press the other direction. Yeah, I don't know if these Venus flytraps actually hurt you if you stand for too long. I know some of them do that, but I don't know about those ones. Better to be safe than sorry, I guess. So I don't know how much longer this dungeon goes on for before we get to the boss fight. Because we did a good bit of it, and then we fought, like, I don't know, like some superstar bug and, like, some ant. And that was as far as I got. But yeah, I found the wooden crank, so I'm guessing that's for back this way. Yep, here we go. Oh, that was close. Oh shit, am I supposed to hold that? Yeah. I thought that platform goes up and down, you need to hold the boomerang on the switch for that to work. Right, there we go. We good. I'm losing connection again, sorry if anyone's watching this or live or trying to. My internet's just been a big piece of shit tonight. So what the fuck else is new? Doesn't matter if it's the last decade or this decade, that hasn't fucking changed. At least not yet. What is this? A fly trap rests on this trunk. It seems to be waiting for something. This? Okay then. I didn't even realise there was like a hint behind it showing the crescent moon. I just guessed. I forgot I had that on me. Oh yeah, I guess I did the sun side and that was the moon side, so let me save the game real quick. I think a boss fight might actually be coming up. Is the... hang on a minute. Don't know if the chat is still... Yeah, you'll have to forgive me for a second because my connection's going wonky right now. I don't know if the chat is even working on my end, so I just want to make sure that it is. Thanks, Restream. If you see me typing test twice in YouTube, it's because Restream is not being nice to me. So there's probably going to be sporadic moments where I'm going to have to like stop playing for a couple minutes while I try to fix my internet. So anyone watching the VOD for this, feel free to skip ahead if that happens. Yeah, 0 kilobits, right. I don't blame anyone watching this VOD if they want to skip forward to where I'm actually playing it, so go ahead. I'm just going to try to fix this because it's going to bother me to no end if I can't fix it now. See, it says it's fine now, but I'm gonna like resume the game and it's gonna like start cutting off again. So I don't know if I want to change it. Stream's gonna go off for a minute because I'm gonna change the signal again. I've only had like a... You know what the funny thing is? For people... I mean, not like that anyone in the stream can hear this right now, but for anyone watching the VOD, you know what the funny thing is? My 4G router is getting the full 5-bar signal, which it very rarely gets. It's usually like 2 or 3 bars out of 5. But it says 5 bars, and yet my stream is not stable, so I don't understand that logic, but okay. I'm just waiting for my stream to reconnect before I start. Right, okay, I believe the stream is back. Just gonna do one last testing just to make sure that everything is fine. I hate that I have to do this. I feel like I'm fucking spamming my own chat, but I need to make sure that the chat is working, otherwise... See, sometimes when I come back from a disconnection, the chat does not, like, actually go forward, and I'll miss messages, and then somebody will send me a DM on Discord, and they'll be like, hey, your message is not going through. And I don't see that until, like, 5 minutes later. But no, it's working. Right, we're good. Yeah, sorry about this. Technical difficulties. It wouldn't be a MeleeKirby stream without fucking technical difficulties with my internet. But I think we're good now, so let's continue. We're just about to do, I'm assuming, a boss fight since we're going through this big door. If I knew it wasn't going to be that long to the boss fight, I would have done this the last time I played. It was just I was quite tired that night, and I did quite a bit of this dungeon. The artifact is here somewhere. Are you sure? I mean, it's just flowers all around us. Flowers. That's it. One of those flowers must be the artifact. Probably not. Only one way to find out. Start cutting, Kaboo. What? Nani? That's enough! Oh look, it's Flowey from Undertale. By the gods, it's Venus! It's Venus herself! Indeed, the one and only. I have been keeping my ear on you with my precious buds. I was really hoping all the bridges and monsters would stop you. So stubborn, and now you'd even trample upon my garden, my precious garden. It was just a joke, okay? We need the artifacts. To line your pockets, humph. You cared more about an artifact than your blue friend there. Washed up from a river, yet you worried more about a material thing than your own companion. What? How did you... My roots travel all across the soil sometimes. I catch some gossip. Incredible. This is truly the feat of a higher being. Though I must say, Kaboo, I am beyond pleased with your worship. I missed what the other character said there. Oh. You're so chivalrous and yet so kind. So why won't you share your burden with your friends? Venus, please, say no more. What's your deal? Is nagging people a goddess's job? You know everything then? What bothers V, Kaboo, and us? Well, not everything, but I certainly know more than you lots. Then what about us? Why are we still here after so many years? You're all way different than your average bug. Greed, sadness, purpose, such diverse motives within your team. Please tell us. Tell me! V, Kaboo, Leaf, the artifact and all the questions that you wish to ask. If you get through my special trial, they'll be yours. Bring it on, we'll have our answers. Well said, it's artifact time. Venus, despite everything, I will face your trial with honor. Get ready. What in the shining crown of the queen is that? That's way bigger than the spider. Get ready, you two. This is what we came for. Here we go, time to die another couple times, I guess. What button is it? Right. Which one does the... I'm trying to remember what character does the inspection thing. You'll have to give me a moment to remember who it was. I think it may have been him. No? How do I do the taunt thing again? Not the taunt, like, you get information from people. Which character did that? Strategies. Oh, here we go. Right, spy. That's what I was looking for. For some reason I thought that was like inside their special abilities. It's under strategies. Again, it's been like a month and a half since I last played this. So Venus is Guardian, 62 HP. So big! That's one ugly face! But it kinda smells like pollen. It's really distracting. Ah, Leaf just hit it already. Are you ready for this? It's gonna keep wailing on it until the strategy changes. You are stronger than you look, but have you ever seen something like this? Oh, it's got wings now. Ah, shit. Time to use V. I love that turn relay system. Nope. Just making sure I'm not making any dumb mistakes. I'd say I'd got this, but you never know when I'm going to do something near the end that might, like, easily wipe the party. You really know how to fight dirty. But I can fight dirty too, you'd better get ready. Oof. Get rid of that, there we go. Nice. Wow, I'm just completely decimating it right now. Stop defaulting to that, please. There we go. I'm glad I held on to all my, like, bug points for the end. So I died to the mini-boss, but I beat the boss first try, go figure. Ouch. Bugs nowadays have become quite strong. It is our honour, so hear us, Venus. Or to hear us, Venus. Now, if you would answer us, and hand over the artifact. Fine, fine. I really owe you anyways. Other than area, it's been years since I saw another bug. It's been so refreshing. Were your roots not all across Bulgaria? Let me move my game window over a bit so I can see the chat better. Right, okay. Well, my buds don't really have eyes. I can only sense things with them, you see? So you didn't see what happened to us in Snakemouth Den? Tell me more, you curious thing. Back when Elizant, the first ruled our team, was on a scouting mission to Snakemouth. We fell under and the spider trapped us. We went to sleep and woke up, and then V and Kaboo saved us, so many moons later. That was quite a while back. Let me try to remember. Yes, a team of 3. One of them falls, the other 2 flee with their lives. They lived. The remaining 1 lingers, yet the presence vanishes. What, it just vanishes? I don't recall feeling that presence since. Even now I cannot sense Leave's presence, although I see you are here. I'm sorry, but that is all I can tell you. Venus, thank you. Knowing our team was safe has brought us much peace. I get very confused reading, like, I know he refers to himself as we, but it really confuses me because I keep thinking I'm misreading it. Ain't a goddess for nothing. We're ever closer to the truth, Leaf. Yep, awesome! No questions from you, Kaboo. Thank you, Venus, but don't worry. I am managing quite well. If anyone's fine on the team, it's Kaboo. I respect your wishes on this. Anyways, that just leaves. I know, the artifact. Honestly, such a greedy bee doesn't deserve it. Be grateful for your teammates. But anyways, here you go. Well, that was easy. You have found the ancient tablets. You didn't miss too much, I just did a boss fight. Team Snakemouth ventured into the Golden Settlement in search of another hidden artifact and answers about Leaf's slumber. After a festival of joy, friendship and bonding, the path to the Sacred Hills opened for them. Filled with determination, they gathered the pieces to reach its highest point and fought off Zasp and Mothia along the way. Again, I fucking died to them, but I didn't die to the goddess. Now that they've earned the goddess's approval and artifact, could the way to everlasting Sapling be finally within reach? Right, well, that's the end of Chapter 2. Chapter 3 shall commence shortly. Mission super complete! We should report back then. The tablet is important to find the everlasting sapling that the Queen is searching for. I do not know how it works, but it should hold clues to how to locate it. Thank you, Venus. How can we repay you? Just promise to visit me sometime, alright? Bring Aria if you can. Oh, and don't tell the others of me, of course. Stay safe, and remember, I'm always watching over you. Alright, see you later. Just got a Steam achievement saying Chapter 2 complete. Chapter 2 completed! Now I need to remember how to get back out here. Do I stand still here? Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to use V's boomerang to go down. Hey, Team Snakemouth! We drank too much juice last night, so we couldn't get moving. We couldn't even watch the last ceremony, but we heard you made it into the hills. I assume you found the artifacts. That's right! I'm so jealous. That's two important artifacts you've snagged from everyone else. Great job. We should head back to the Ant Kingdom at once. The Queen will be very pleased. We're doing great. Come now, V. Let's go to the Ant Kingdom. We were going ahead to notify the Queen and prepare an audience. If you don't want to walk all the way back, you should go through the ant tunnels. There should be one just outside this settlement. Don't leave the Queen waiting. Yeah, that's right, there's a quick travel thing you can do in this game. Like a series of underground tunnels, so I can use that. Right, well that's cool then. Let's. I don't remember where that is exactly, but it should be nearby. It's not over here, is it? Yep, it's this spot. Right, back to the Ant Kingdom. So yeah, this is a pretty fun game. I wish I'd played this more last year, but again, December was a terrible month for me. I said this a number of times, but since I haven't played this game since November, just a quick explanation of why I've not played this late in the month and a half. I had a terrible cold in December, and for quite a few weeks after that cold went away, I had a terrible cough, which severely limited my ability to stream because I couldn't commentate very well. So yeah, I didn't really... I mean, I have been streaming a little bit here and there, but I haven't been, like, resuming the games that I wanted to resume. That includes this, Dragon Quest, Shenmue, and a couple other games, I think. Like, I'm almost done with Bloodstained, I'm almost done with Shovel Knight, but the games that I barely started, like this and Shenmue, I couldn't really do for a while. Like, those are text-heavy games. I don't remember where the Ant Queen is, actually. Does anyone remember which direction that's in? Actually, it might be this way. I don't need to buy any equipment or anything, I've got like a full inventory of good items. Oh wait, it's over there, like the big gate. I forgot the quick travel ant tunnel thing was inside the castle itself. I'm a dumbass. It didn't even occur to me I was leaving the castle, for some reason. Sony just announced they won't be at E3. That's weird. I thought they were going to be at E3 this year because of the PS5. Alright then, whatever they want to do, I guess. Oh, you've all come. I must say, you're just in time. It's really crowded. Those questions will have to wait. Tell us without further ado, Team Snakemouth. Have you found the artifact hidden in the Golden Hills? Yep, we're ready for that rewards. Wonderful. The timing is simply impeccable. I must congratulate you for bringing the artifact to my care. This must be sign for even more good things to come, for the Ant Kingdom in Bulgaria. It was an honor, Your Highness. Zeriant, please collect the artifact and hand him the rewards. As you command, my queen. Attention, duelists! Thanks again, the V-Bank keeps on filling. May I take a look as we discussed? Yes, make haste, Zeriant. Handle it with care, Professor. Of course. Yes, yes, my research held true. This tablet must contain information on how to find the everlasting sapling. What? But that's just a bunch of blue lines. That's where that mask you found in Snakemouth comes in. It really was just a mask? I thought it was a weird-looking rock. So I was right. Don't boast, Kaboo. Listen now, the mask is an interpreter. Through it, these lines can morph into the Roach alphabet. I cannot tell exactly how it works, but the Roach has had such a marvelous technology I'm spitting. Wonderful, very, very wonderful. We are making progress in finding the sapling, finally. What do you need everlasting sapling for? That is not for you to know. Just know that with it, my mother's dreams will finally come true at last. Elizant's dream? Professor, how long will it take you how long will it take you to decipher this tablet? Oh, it will be some time. Even with the mask, the runes are still in Roach script, sorry. I see, fret not. That leaves us with time to retrieve the other artifacts. There's another one? My research indicates that there are 3 artifacts. With the missing key, we can unlock the everlasting sapling. Then we're almost at the finish line. Yes, and given what we know, the key should be in the Bee Kingdom. Really? Long ago, before knowing of its real nature, they used it when building the Honey's factory core. But I'm not sure if they will give it to us, because taking it out will shut down the whole thing. It'll shut down the factory, but... Do not worry, both of you. We have sent our envoys to the Bee Kingdom ever since you told us about that key. Oh, sorry, I thought the professor was talking as that big guy. Finally, they've agreed to let us take it in exchange for materials to build a replacement. That's wonderful. Oh joy, it won't cause them any trouble then. So the job is trading these materials for the artifacts? Precisely, that is your next mission. And luckily a young bee joined your ranks recently. She will be of great help in this mission. Geez, Team Snakemouth is on a roll, aren't they? It's all fair game, Celia. We have our own tasks to excel at. With that, you're all dismissed. Except Team Snakemouth and Team Celia. I wish to have a word with you. Guess we'll be going now. Now I've kept you all here to ask about that wasp situation. The professor has mentioned that you all helped when he was being attacked. For that you have my gratitude. We are unworthy, Your Highness. We only did what any explorer ought to. It was worrying that they seemed to know about the artifact somehow. Then that is as I feared. We are running out of time. You must all remain on guard and avoid the northern border with the Wasp Kingdom at all costs. As you wish, Your Highness. To reach the Bee Kingdom, you must travel southeast from the Association and take the first north exit. With my permission, explorers may now cross the passage to the Lost Sands. Be wary, however, that the number of bandits in the Lost Sands have been increasing lately. Head straight to the Defiant route as soon as possible to enter the Beehive. We'll get it done, Your Highness. Dismissed! Right, so southeast and then the first north exit. Right, here we go, Chapter 3, the Factory Inspection. Thankfully my connection's more stable now. Sorry about the issues I had earlier. That being said, we have more things to take care of first. If you have time, perhaps you should check out the quest board in the plaza. Try not to clear the mission too quickly, as so we may catch up. No promises. Okay, so I can control the characters with the D-pad rather than the analog stick, so I might just stick to that. I was having some analog stick issues earlier when it came to movement. I've never been to the Hive. This is a good opportunity. Uh-huh. V, are you okay? I know you're not on your best terms, but... Look, I don't want to talk about it right now, okay? Ah. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, there's something we want to discuss. What's up? Venus mentioned that our team got away from Snake Mouse depths. Given the passage of time, they're most likely gone, but we can't help but think. Maybe their children are around, do you follow? Oh, that's right. Your team can be around in spirits. Leaf, you'd like to go look for him? We're in the middle of a mission, so there's no rush, but if we ever find the time... No problem, let's just find it as we go along. Indeed, we'll keep our eyes open. Thank you, that's all. Let's get on with the mission. Yeah, let's go. I'm not going to bother with the quest board for now, I'll come back to that later. I'm just going to progress with the story. I've got plenty of good inventory and money, so I have no real need to do that at the moment. So they said southeast and then take the first north exit, I think. Toad, come on, it's lunchtime. Oh, Mom, can I play a little bit longer? Sweetie, you'll need to eat. It'll give you all the power you need to play all day. I made your favourite, a tasty, hearty breakfast. Whoa, thanks, Mom. The stream died. Of course it did. Leaf, who is Muse? That's our wife. Your wife? But Leaf, that's... impossible. Yeah, my connection's shitting the bed again. So much for my connection being fine. Right, hang on, I'm gonna have to turn the stream off and back on again. Yeah, whenever changing the signal doesn't work, this tends to fix it. Sometimes, not always, but... I'm just gonna throw this up for a minute. Again, sorry for people watching the VOD having to deal with this shit. You might hear Windows 10 noises because sometimes if I try to reconnect too soon on OBS it gives me a stupid Windows error. So get ready to hear that. Yep, too soon. I don't understand why it's too soon to reconnect, like come on OBS. Trying again. Right, okay, connected. Right, okay, the stream should be back now. Sorry about that, my connection went to shit. It wasn't a problem with your iPad MSP, it was just my internet being shit. I manually turned off and turned back on the stream, maybe that would fix it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Right, let's continue. So, apparently, like that woman we just saw, I don't know if you saw it, there was like a woman NPC that just came out of that house and went back in. Apparently that's Leaf's wife, I think, or I'm not entirely sure what you just said, something like that. Then she's got to be your super mega granddaughter. Just watch the VOD, I guess, if you missed what I did. If you missed what happened just now, whatever. Oh right, I need to click back on the game window. There we go. That's right, isn't that great? You can meet up with your relatives. No, not at all. How can we face them like this? Lost the time not even understanding ourselves. It can't be that bad. To them, we're just a stranger. We're going to intrude on their life. We need to know the truth about what happened to us. We'll help you, Leaf, every step of the journey. Yeah, and when you're ready, you can come back and meet them. Thanks, let's keep an eye for those clues. We can't ignore our mission, though. Let's keep on going. Even so, we're glad to see them safe and happy. Okay then, so I guess we're not ready to do that just yet. I guess as I get further into the game, we can start working on that. Oh. You found a bad book. A really badly written book. Why would anybody want this? I'm guessing that's for some sort of side quest. Maybe it's for the library. Oh, hello there, are you explorers? Indeed, good sir. We've taken your request. Oh, thank you. I really need to return this book to the palace library. It's quite past the return date. You're not an ant though, right? How did you take it out? Oh, I asked Jin and Uri to get the book for me. They seem to be busy, so they cannot return it. Here's the book. You're really helping me out here. I hate being an errand bee. The reward will be quite worth it, so please make haste for the sake of my records. Oh, and deliver it to Librin, okay? Librin. Brooke's scary enough to be without turning in late. Oh, so this is one of those games where I'm absolutely fucking dog shit when it comes to reading, so if I stumble on my words or like I start making weird dumb noises when I'm trying to read, that's the reason. Like, this is why I like playing Dragon Quest, because that game, yeah, there's a lot of text, but there's also a lot of, like, voice acting cutscenes, which means I only have to do half the job. Right, so I'm not entirely sure. They said go southeast and then take the first north exit. I'm not sure where that north exit is. Does this place just loop around? Because I feel like I've just been to this spot. Oh, it does loop around? I didn't even know that was a thing. Right, well, since I'm back at the castle, let me just return this book real quick, get that done. Might as well do it since I'm right next to the castle. So I need to give it to Librin or something from the library. Oh yeah, how's my characters doing? Yeah, I should probably heal up before I go out to the next area. A bee, a beetle, and a moth? You must be explorers to enter this library. Says the wasp, we saw your request. You're searching for terrible books, correct? That's right. But why? Aren't they, like, bad? I like how the text bad is moving. Yes, but there's some sort of angry comfort in witnessing their poorly composed narratives. We're not here to judge, so any lead on those books? Not really. I reckon other cultured bugs with a collection to have bad books lying around. They usually let bugs take them for free. You can't even sell those books. You must do this job, team. It turns out I did pick up a bad book like 2 minutes ago, so I guess that's the one I'm looking for. I've made this library my den. I'll be here if you find something. Here you go, here's your bad book. Ah, this is one of the worst ones. Let's see. Humph. Tragedy on the Hills. This was supposed to be a murder mystery. The real mystery is just how this got published. Ugh! Oh, are you sure you want this? Yes, it's going straight into my collection. Here's your reward. 2 more should sate my urges. Let me know if you find more. Should I give him the overdue book? Let me try that. I'll have you know I can always tell a bad book miles away. This isn't it. Right, okay. I guess Librarian is one of the people back here. How can I help you today? We've got a book to return. Oh, thank you. It is a bit overdue, but I will forgive you as explorers since you're always busy. Restream is dying. My internet in general is being a piece of shit tonight, that's what's happening. Gonna try changing the signal again for like the umpteenth time tonight. 5 bars of signal, my fucking arse. Yep. Just waiting for my internet to reconnect. 0 kilobits. Just waiting for it to jump back up. Every time I switch the signal, it disconnects for a bit. Fucking hell. Why is fibre optic not available here even though my apartment is capable of receiving fibre optic? I don't understand that. Just gotta love when you know you can get something but you cannot. I love it when that happens. It happens all the time. But in this case it's especially annoying. Right, I think the stream is back now. Is it back? Right, so given how much interruptions are going to be happening, I don't know if I'll be playing this beyond an hour from now. So I probably won't be doing the whole Chapter 3, I'll probably do a little bit of Chapter 3. Right, okay then. My internet is not being super nice tonight, but hopefully it starts cooperating from here on out, but probably not. Let me just quickly get the game back up. Right, thank you for your patronage. Alright, let's return to Ellie and get our rewards. So I'm guessing the other 2 bad books are also in town somewhere. I should go to the inn so that I can heal up. This is one of those games where even if you beat a boss fight, you don't get fully healed. Don't really need that sapling thing that's sitting there. Our inventory is full. Do I have a key for this yet? Nope. So wait a minute, when they said go southeast and then take the north exit, do they mean within the castle? I'm not even sure anymore, but let me go back and check. Wait a minute, there's something back here. Is that a bad book? What is this place? Check this out! Knock knock. Entry codes 2405. Last month's code is no longer valid after the incident. Please use the new code. What? That was great, V. Shut it! Hey, let me in, it's me, V. Ask Shades about me or something. There's no one here, unless you know the code Scram! This place seems shady. Excuse me, what is this place? V, you brought others with you? So you do know me. Open up now, or I'll tell everyone about this place. I'll ruin it for you. Try it, V. You won't last a night after you do. Seriously, what's happening here? If you know what's best for you, you'd better stay away, all of you. Well, that was a fun detour. Thanks for the good time, V. I guess we'll have to find the new code somewhere. Maybe someone we help here. Maybe someone we help out comes here too. Yeah, I'll eventually figure that out. It's not like I can just enter the code and like brute force it. I have to actually complete some sort of side quest before I can get access to that place. What is this? Is this a theatre? You look like smart bugs. Some of us are. Can we help you? You sure can. I've got an offer that you just can't beat. Gold? Some legendary berry? Perhaps a more powerful medal? Take a look at this. Is that? Indeed it is, you bunch. This is a limited print edition of the Green Bug Ranger. Only 10 of them were ever made. It's alright, I guess. Bug Ranger? Please, esteemed merchant, name your price. Oi, Kaboo! For you, how about 40 berries? It's a bit steep. Kaboo, if you spend all the berries we made at Snake Mouth, I'll never forgive you. Kaboo. Don't worry, you two. I shall save up and buy it myself. Fine, it's your own money. I'll be waiting. How much do we have? 234. Yeah, we can buy that. I don't know what it's for, but I'll buy it. Nice doing business with ya. A Bug Ranger Green Limited Edition plush, there's only 10 of them. Well, are you happy now? I'm happy beyond words. We don't see the appeal of this doll. You've been missing out. Sorry for being so uncultured. They're just actors, but they inspire young bugs all over the lands, even in the north. It's the power of propaganda. They're good, alright, and sometimes they do reruns at the theatre. See you, Leaf. Next time we're in town, we can go watch them. Let me adjust the volume real quick. I feel like I'm speaking over this, or trying to speak over it. Most of the music is fine, but sometimes it feels a bit loud during dialogue. So I'm just gonna quickly adjust that. Set that to about 10%. Yeah, that's better. Right, okay then. Maybe you'll take a liking to the Blue Ranger. No way, the Yellow Ranger's best. Thank you, it sounds like a fun time. We'll take you up on that. It's so soft. I didn't think he had. I didn't think he had a thing for like Power Ranger plushies, but okay. So I need to actually leave the place then? Oh, and then I go southeast, right. Yeah, I got a bit confused by the directions. And then take the first north exit, which is, I'm assuming this way, maybe? Question mark. Still trying to figure out if I'm going the right way or not. It's very vague what they said. Wait, did I? Oh shit, I'm a dumbass. I went southwest, not southeast. Yeah, sometimes I can be a bit of a dummy in the sense that I forget what east and north is. Like, I know what east and north is, but sometimes I don't realise I'm weird like that. East and west. So wait a minute, it's this way. So we're heading to the Bee Kingdom, or at least trying to, if I can remember how to get there. Can I, like, run in this game? I don't remember if that's a thing. Yeah, you can flee. Oh shit. I was mashing the A button there, I didn't realise that's not how that works in this game. Ah! And I lose berries, but when I fucking missed that, okay. Yeah, fuck this shit. God damn it. Sure wasted a lot of fucking berries on that. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it is this way because we didn't get the V-boomerang before this. So I can now open the path to the north. At least I think it's this way, there's a sign there telling me what's in this direction. Whoa, thanks! We were stuck here for quite a while. It wasn't much. We'll get going now, see you in the defined routes. Yeah, we need to go to Lost Sands. Right, finally on our way. I'm terrible with directions sometimes. I mean, I've got a good sense of direction, but sometimes in a video game I've got terrible sense of direction. I don't know why. And I get my fucking west and east mixed up sometimes. Explorers, the Queen has allowed you to go through. Go on in. Please do be careful though, the number of bandits roaming the sands has been increasing lately. To reach the defined routes, keep going northwest to the base of the big tree. Do not approach the Wasp Kingdom border from the northeast, stay clear of it. Stop please. The gate is opened. But I can't go to the desert just yet, I am still preparing for my journey. If you plan on crossing the desert, keep in mind it's much bigger than it seems. Everywhere you look, there's sand. Keep a mental map when you plan on crossing. I guess I'll use this opportunity to do some more fighting because I'm not too far away from leveling up. So I might as well do some fights while I'm here. Psychor. So this is a Psycore, or Psyscorp. It seems their poison can make some nice items. Let's not beat it up too bad or no one will buy it. Leaf, get it out. Get it out if it goes under. Nice. Oh, never mind. I mean, I guess it passed our turn, but I was hoping that would have lasted for another turn. I think we're alright, though. No. Right, so if something digs underground, we can just use that. That's good to know. So yeah, one more fight with those should probably do it. So we're going... Did they say northeast? Which is this direction, I think. I don't... Wait a minute. I forgot if they said northeast or northwest. Let me just double check real quick. Northwest, right, okay then. Northwest, it's up left. Might as well get that level up now. There we go. So I forgot what my stats, like what I upgraded the last time I did this. Yeah, let's increase everybody's health this time. I guess I'll get more badge points next time. Wait, what does that do? Oh shit, I tossed the wrong thing. Alright, I was gonna use the leaf thing to heal people, but we just healed up after leveling. You know, this would be a good opportunity to save and then go back in. Right, okay, northwest, let's go. Yeah, hate that thing. That's a new thing. Ah, shit! An arrow worm. If I remember correctly, this local beast always stays beneath the sand, waiting to devour prey. Its teeth are so sharp they can bite through stone. Leaf, we need to get your assistance. Cactiling? Seriously? This is a seedling? I just don't get science sometimes. It's a bit too tough for the boomerang. Better get Kaboo to handle it. Yeah, the battle music's pretty good. Ah, shit. Blocked too early. Wrong button. Oh, I guess down we go then. Oh, we're back here again. Yeah. Really trying to avoid these fucking things because I don't feel like fighting them. Could potentially level up again in this area. Ah, shit, too early. There's a bit of a cooldown, so I couldn't get it there. Oof, poisoned. I think that's the first time I've been afflicted with poison in this game. Okay, I got lucky there. Stream is off, never mind it's back on. That's going to happen a lot tonight, I can just tell. If you don't have to pay listen, well I was going to say something there, but it's not like you can hear this now. I'm looking at OBS and 0 kilobits because of course. So wait, I don't know how to get to Northwest. I'm trying to get over there, but I can't. Right, stream is back on, but I'm going to say this now and I hope that it's back on for you guys so you can hear this. So I'm just gonna say this, if you don't have the patience, like, I understand completely, if you don't have the patience to watch the stream, oh, never mind, 0 kilobits. Fuck it. Just, I'm gonna wait for it to go fucking stable before I finish that thought. I'm lost. Yeah, go northwest. Yeah, I'm trying to go northwest. Can I break this? Well, it looks like I can interact with it, but I don't know how to smash it. Alright, yeah, can't go over that. Oh wait a minute, can V's boomerang break that beamerang? Nope. I mean, I know I can interact with it, I just don't know how. Right, streamer's going back off again for a minute because my fucking internet doesn't want to cooperate with me. God damn it. No wonder I get so upset when I've got to deal with this shit. I wish there was like a permanently consistent way of keeping my internet stable. And sometimes it feels like I can find ways to get it to stay stable, but sometimes it doesn't work. And this is one of those nights where it's just going to continue not working. Might have to turn the router off for several minutes if it continues to do this. Oh, sorry, I need to... This game doesn't support background input, which means I have to click on the game window to, like, actually get the buttons to work. Actually, is there an option within the game where I can enable that? Because that would be nice. Nope, doesn't seem like it. That's a shame. Unless... Nope. I thought I saw something that said advanced properties, like settings or whatever. But it said advanced particles, so it's not that. Can I interact with this shit? No? Right, so I'll show you what I found. I don't know how to progress yet, I'm still looking. I found that I can interact with this, but I can't break it, no matter who I use. So I'm just gonna look around a little bit, see if I can... They said go northwest, but it's a dead end, so I guess I need to go elsewhere to find something to get to northwest, if that makes sense. So I'm instead going to go east. I'm guessing I have to go east first before I can go northwest. Is that motherfucking Neo? My research points to a relic being in the area, but I've had a dead end. Could there be a path I've not noticed yet? Giant can of, like, pop. Who dis? It's Team Nutslacker. Oh hey, nice going after at the festival. You really did come all the way out here. Do you remember our talk? We think this here is the fabled sandcastle. What? This brick? Well yes, the tablet's been waiting for its secret to be unearthed. You think it's just gonna come out of the sand? Maybe. No clue what's inside, but what good castle has no treasure? So how does it all come out? Sorry, we don't know yet, and when we do, we've got to tell the Queen. It's good to see a familiar face in the desert. Well now, take care on your mission. I'm sure we'll meet again when you figure this out. Yeah, I can't really do anything here, so I'm just gonna have to move on. So even though my cough is gone, my throat is still a bit rough. Like when I start talking for too long, my throat feels a little bit sore. May have to get some medicine or something for that, like tomorrow or whatever. I mean, it's not too bad, I can still speak, it's just like I can feel a little bit of pain in my throat, but I'm fine really. I think I'm just straining it too much. Oh, I was trying to throw the beamerang. Nope, can't reach that. I am bad at timing that. Thank God it's just one enemy though. Yeah, this game takes a lot of heavy inspiration from Paper Mario, which is cool. I do hope we get a new Paper Mario game soon. Like, whenever Nintendo does their next Nintendo Direct, I would very much hope they announce a new Paper Mario. One that's actually, like, closer to the originals. Oh, right, okay, so it turns out that's the other side of that part. Right, so we're on this side now. Thank God it spawned me back there again. Right, now we can continue heading northwest. There we go. Kaboo needs a little bit of healing. I was hoping that enemy would drop a healing item. piece of shit. I'm doing alright. I'm doing fine. Kaboo, on the other hand, is not doing so great. The green bug. I'm trying to like not waste my food materials right now in the game. But at least I respawn right there. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to use something now. I don't remember how to make leaf salad in this game. Leaf salad is pretty good. Whoa, what the fuck? I fell off the platform, but I still initiated the battle. What the fuck? So what, when I finish this battle, do I just like respawn or something? Gonna spy on that thing once I get rid of the scorpion. Oh, that's the thief or the bandit or whatever. Adorable. We've never seen a flying thief before. He steals food before anything else. Maybe if we give enough of Kaboo's snacks, he will join us? Let's defeat him quickly. Oh, okay. I somehow reappeared on the platform. My NPC AI partners fell for some reason, but not me, even though I fell. That was weird. Hey, it's you two, Earth 3 again. Venus? Oh, it's Venus, right, okay. Yes, it's me. I decided to help you in your quest. Really? You're gonna beat up stuff with us? I'm not a combat goddess, but I can heal you up in no time. You know, for a small offering of 8 berries. What? Why would the goddess need money? Listen, Eri and my followers want to thrive in life too. They are way too dedicated to me to go get other jobs. So it's the least I can do for them. Besides, 8 berries is nothing for adventurers like you. Sounds like a fair deal then. It would help us, and it would help Venus's followers. Just shove the berries into Bud's mouth when you want some healing, alright? Yeah, sure. And then I can save the game. Oh, that isn't the Pepe Explorers. Hiya. Hey, Team Snakemouth, how's it going? Well, it's a bit hot. You're traveling to Defiant Route as well. Yep, we're on a mission to protect those merchants. Specifically, our dear snail. We could fight or run, but this one's pretty wimpy. It's been a super good day though. Easiest mission we've ever had. You jinxed it! Oh god, it's the wasp. The wasps. Dang it, Eri. Bandits! You've got some nerve trying to mug us. Dear, it's okay, we can make the money back. Don't get hurt for... As if. I'd rather go down fighting than you to those scoundrels. You speak brave words for a powerless merchant. This is your last chance to surrender to the Wasp Kingdom. Like we'd let you take anything. Yeah, it's time to show what we can do. Merchants are so greedy, can't share a few things now that we're gonna have to take it all. Those three, they're the ones from the reports. They'll pay a pretty penny, let's capture them. You will keep your vile limbs away from my friends. Let's kick their butts. That burglar. Must he be like this? Have ladybugs not been tarnished enough? We can't afford to feel sorry for him, though. For he is fast and strong. We must stay firm and fight back. We don't need your annoying buzzing in our ears. You won't be able to call for backup while frozen. We'll make sure to send you flying back to your king, trapped inside an ice cube. Oof. Dodged too early. Right, both of them have been knocked down. Now I am going to do Icefall and freeze them both. Well, at least I got the Wasp. Shit. Oof. Are you kidding me? At least I can heal my poison by using that. Right, okay, one left. I hope he doesn't call for backup. Shit. This may come down to the wire. Never mind. Be good. Yeah, we leveled up. Let's get some more medal points. I think I've got a medal I can equip right now. Blast, we've got to go back and report this. I'm still getting paid, right? Shut it, let's go! We won't forget this. Looks like Team Wasp is blasting off again. That was pretty terrifying, thank you. Yeah, thanks Team Snakemouth. We're going to be fine, they were weaklings. You're welcome. Those wasps are showing up more, huh? It is worrying indeed. We should report this as soon as we are able. We're just humble merchants, we can't help too much. But we are so grateful for your help. This isn't much, but please take it. Crystal Berry. Whoa, I didn't even ask this time. Of course you won't find merchants in debt. With this, we're even. We can keep the merchants safe from here. We're almost at the town. Yeah, don't let us slow you down. We would never, but thank you. We'll keep going now. Safe travels. Did I get healed up? Okay, at least I healed up that time. Oh! That was not worth going for that. Can't be arsed fighting these guys, to be honest. Up ahead is the border to the Wasp Kingdom. If you're looking for the Defiant route, head west. Oh, is that a rare enemy? A rare enemy? Right, well, I could spy on it, but it's shiny and it's like golden, so I'm gonna focus all my efforts on that one. I'm just trying to consider my options here. Let's see. Maybe I could freeze it. Guess not. I'll do the next best thing and do turn relays. Shit. I don't know if that's gonna work. I could do a pebble toss. Oh, come on. It's gonna run away now, isn't it? Oh, it didn't run away. Wow, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Holy shit, that's a lot of experience. I got like 25 from that thing alone. I should have inspected it before I killed it, but I didn't want it to run away, so next time I'll inspect it. Right, okay, let's deal with this. Hi, Zachary. so much experience. Like, that fucking scorpion only gave me 3. A mere pittance compared to what the golden poop one gave me. Yeah, I think it's meant to be like poop or something, it's kind of hard to tell. Like bug poop, but it's golden. Right, seems like we've reached the Bee Kingdom. It's good to be back. Or, it's good to be back. I thought MV was talking there. Oh yeah, you mentioned about staying back here with Neo. That means we've been neighbours all along. Life is truly full of small surprises like that. Cute. Anyways, how do we get to the hive? We just keep going straight. There's a huge elevator over there. Is it safe? No one's fallen off yet, so it's probably safe. Let's go and get it over with already. Venus, watch over me. Welcome, travellers, to the Defiant Route. This town's name comes from the big tree's root, breaking through the lost sands. I know that already. Just doing my job. Welcome, what's troubling you? We're not sick, we're just passing by. That's okay. If you're ever feeling bad, drop by first. Explorers for ants, eh? If you're interested in doing our usual questing or whatever, check out that board over there. Okay, so they've got their own quest board. I'll look at that later. Have a good time before you head out. Best to do a job without any regrets. I'm gonna look for the store. Or an inn would be nice, actually. I'm gonna do some Dragon Quest shortly. But I'll play for another 5-10 minutes. Is this the inn? Nope. Hang on a second. Itchy eye. Okay. Gonna see if I can find an inn to heal myself up. Not sure if it's on this screen or somewhere else. I like how the little talking icon just looks like Pac-Man. Bandits have caused me some big trouble. If I wasn't boy, I reckon I'd be in jail by now. I just saw one of my NPCs falling into the well. Kaboo. Hey, careful around this well here, yes? You don't want to be falling in. Did I just save the game right now? I want to try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll try it anyway. Okay, I didn't die. Oh, I can't even jump into the water if I wanted to. Okay, well that was pointless. Like, he gave me the stern warning not to jump into the well, so I figured if I did that, maybe I would kill myself or whatever, or I would just like despawn and respawn. But no, it doesn't even do that. It just takes me into a room that has no purpose. Let's not go there yet. I'm still looking for that inn. I think this might be where the inn is. Yep, here we go. Welcome to T&W's Inn. It's 4 berries per bug, so a stay here is 12 nights. A stay a night here is 12 berries. Yeah, sure. Got plenty of berries. Right, so my internet is dying again, so I think I'm just going to stop here, to be honest. I was going to do a little bit more story there with the elevator, but fuck it, my internet is just not having it. I would rather just... See, I'm going to turn the router off for like 5 minutes, and I'm not going to like resume this afterwards, so... Sorry for people watching this live, and I'm sorry for people watching the VOD that has to deal with like the cuts and stuff. where I'm just like putting the stay tuned icon up. So let me just double save. Sometimes I do that because I forget if I saved to begin with. So I'm just going to stop here. I'm a little bit annoyed with my internet, so for people watching me live right now, not that you can hear this, I'm going to turn the stream off for at least 5 minutes, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. I'm just going to like unplug the router, and hopefully having it turned off for at least 5 minutes will actually fix my connection issue, and I'll come back for Dragon Quest, so I'll be back as soon as possible, to give or take 5 or 10 minutes.